live?
Okay, we're good. We're live.
Farewell, everyone.
Let's see if we can finish this game today.
Hold on, everyone.
Get the true ending.
You've seen the size of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountainside, would you? I haven't, thankfully, but hearing that he's pretty big in size. Typhon himself. I scarce can keep a steady hand with him about.
Not. Yes.
Adequate.
Sick him.
Victory. It's a zeal.
Like an eel, but with more Z.
Enough.
Not too happy with those buffs. Okay, what have we got here? This part's always a lot of fun. Go with Uncle Agua first.
Shamblers. Pylon sighted.
Yeah, that UFO or orb that goes around and does its like own thing. It's kind of like a shittier version of my favorite aspect in the first game. Why is my so weird from hearing?
I can use this.
Whatever, it's fine. We're fine.
Night after night, victory after victory. Ha ha! You're making all of this look rather easy, Ace. Well then, sail on, and may my blessing make things easier still.
Of course not. Of course not.
Should head back out.
No. Because why would he give a damaging boon or an attack boosting one?
They're trying to slow me down. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance nor witnesses, sister.
I'm passing through, and I'm not leaving here until the traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share. Though the lion's share is coming with me. Stay out of my path. Daughter of Hades.
If only I had a damage boosting boon. Get the hell out of the way, Hercules! That's literally his name. Well, it's Heracles. Close enough. Did I tell you guys the story about how my uncle... Yeah, I did tell you that story, but I love it so much I'm gonna say it again. According to my uncle, his way of telling us that everyone has fears is that even when it's dark, Hercules shits his pants.
The dregs of battle.
Fine work as always.
You live. By am my good graces granted, but first I've seen somebody stand against the filth that's overtaken this accursed town.
So I'm guessing next time I see him, I could gift him.
I aim to cleanse the filth down to the source. He resides deep in the underworld, though I've business to attend to on Olympus first.
What a coincidence. I just returned from there not long ago. So the gods are putting all the pieces into place. You watch yourself, sister. I go.
How do we want to go about this? Double Hephaestus. So everything becomes a blast. Racist Lady for potentially getting our stuff back. And then Moon Lady for Superform shenanigans.
Time for a tune-up. In the name of Hades.
Cat, she said time for a tune-up, not time for tune-up. That was great. And now we have a reason to grab the double magic, actually.
A sign of Kronos. You shades are getting out of there.
God, my damage is so ass. Why am I not using mana? Hold on. Oh, that was weird.
There. Join me.
Playing patty cakes with this thing. Wait. Oh, you don't... Your Omega attack no longer happens when this thing is out. That's not good. You know what? That means I don't need Racist Lady, though.
Champion of Kronos. Just a couple of these left. Your soul be damned, traitor.
Priming doesn't really matter with what I've got going. What the hell are you all doing here? Wait, where the hell is it? Oh no, she's not going to be very good because we won't be expending our energy very quick, actually. Shit. The one time I decided to try a different weapon aspect, I immediately regret it. Okay, whatever. Let's try Ultra Instinct or something. I don't know.
scales here. Broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over mine, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
1 second. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was hoping for.
Time to send a message. Ah.
At least I got a lot of these rooms. We got a rock. If only it was Dwayne Johnson.
I'll show myself out.
What's cooking? You probably could tell this was my boon.
I was avoiding you.
Must have been wafting from the parcel there. Surprised it didn't burn right up.
You son of a bitch. I was clamoring for this last time, but it didn't show up. You know, it's not the worst thing.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Yo.
Slow down.
You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
You're about to see a failed run, probably.
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Plus the sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
Hercules?
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since.
No, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now.
No, you're not. Ow. Not impressed.
Wake up, sleepyheads. You're mine.
Holy shit, he grabs you? I didn't know anything could grab you in this game. You know what? There might be something that lets Scorchlight do way better. I can smell it. That's new. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm thinking of the Hercules Disney cartoon.
For me.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping Cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now. Should switch keepsakes.
You know what? Let's sizzle. Let's see how we could like stack this up to be more useful.
Come on, Tula.
Ow.
Dead ahead.
One thing I learned. learned from my strong-armed nephew here, dearie, is that you always have to strike while the iron's still hot. Now, come on, up to it, Hephaestus, my lad.
I'm up in, lady, yeah. Though if you keep on turning up the heat in here, then this old forge is gonna blow and take the rest of the damn mountain with it too. And what would Witchy have to fight for then?
Huh. Seems like it could be crazy, especially if we pick up more of his stuff. Ow. I keep saying ow, but I have like armor. I want to win.
Transform.
More money is always good. More magic is also more health. I want the money, screw it. More power beats a bit more health. Ow!
As expected.
This build is pants. This weapon is pants. It would have been a great build without it.
My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same. I know you require only gold, my lord. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you something more. I've always found your commitment to the realm and to your discipline inspiring.
Wait, what's my, okay.
What have we here?
Could sacrifice a boon.
Well, that fucking does a huge, that's a huge improvement. My damage suddenly doesn't suck, and the enemies get slowed down. Okay, we got a guaranteed run. Not yet, but hopefully by the end of this stream. Hopefully it's not too spicy for Twitch.
There.
Not what I was hoping for. No, probably should have gone with the dash thing.
What's really me?
My silver's come alive.
If you are wondering whether that icy chill you feel in the air is mine, it is.
Well, here we go. Olympus.
Oh, I cannot remain upset with you, Flower. I would rather you look upon me kindly than with scorn.
What do you mean scorpion song? Like a scorpion sings it? Or is that like a band? Obviously it's probably the latter. I don't like any of these. Guess I'll go with that. Oh yeah. See, that makes more sense.
Olympus, I accept this message.
From the sea.
Like magic. Come on, really? I thought I made myself real clear with you before, but here you are like nothing happened and it's just another night.
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Kronos against the gods. So what? You're just another obstacle on my path.
Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you're going to run into me every time. Look at it fly! Here it comes! Ooh, that's hot enough! How about this? Oh, that's it? Now it's on.
You didn't even hurt me.
Ow, 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 ow!
Seriously, what an easy boss.
Get out of here. Into the purse.
So weird that, like, she's the second boss in the upper world area.
Onward.
Witch and Scylla are harder than her. gold situation?
Try another one, maybe.
Yeah, we'll go with money.
Excellent. Don't let up.
Remind me never to try new things again. This weapon aspect sucks.
Who else? Tula, go for it. Come on out. You did it, Tula.
Yes. Let's go with this. I guess taking the paths where you like have like the downward circle thing lets you do the drop downs. Please attack. Thank you.
That was good.
You know, I'm rich enough. Get over here. Get over here!
Ensnared.
Well, we have the dodging thing, so... More boons. Oh, time for vengeance.
It's about you.
You somehow got me last time.
Save it for Prometheus next time.
That's good.
Some adamant.
I always forget. There's a lot of these in this game. Oh, right, Dionysus.
I don't believe a word of it. What is up? Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel Baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
I'm not going to look at the screen until it's gone.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with
The
limitless
dong is too much.
for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you.
Oh, thank God. That's great.
Cheers.
Oh! That's not great.
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Oh, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most grateful, and wish I could stay for the visit.
What a meme lord.
What mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here. Wardine.
Why did they think it was a good idea to put a bowling ball in his loincloth? Also, we no longer know what our health is. Good. Ow!
In the name of Hades.
That's fun.
More gold pikes. No, you don't.
It would be nice if Athena showed up. You're not Athena.
I have something for you. Your relatives on Mount Olympus all are well aware of me, of course. In most respects, I now can aid you openly, and even they themselves may grant you greater strength using my light. Let them believe that strength is theirs alone.
Thank you, Selene.
go with this one. That one's always good. Oh, they are tempting me, but I have to go this way.
Coin for Charon.
Can I recruit the squirrel? Oh, I don't have snacks for it. Damn, if I had snacks, I could have recruited
See you
it.
around. Hear me, on my authority.
Yes.
Lord Charon's wares.
A relative is offering their aid.
Cute. I don't need that.
Seleni's hidden strength. Titan.
Resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end. Time shall see to it. And thereafter a golden age of enlightenment shall begin, in which you gods hold far less sway.
If I somehow gave you the impression that I'm interested in your doomsaying and false prophecies, I assure you I'm not.
Your disregard is the very reason you're no longer fit to rule. I know you'll never relinquish this mountain. Fall with it, then.
Ow. That's not very nice. Oh, that's cheap.
What's life without pain?
Revealing his plan.
Ow! Ow! I was distracted! You bastard! Well, this is not looking good. Next for the easy path.
God save you.
Unbelievable. We lost, what, 3 Death Defiances? Or 2 of them, I guess. That's rough.
Curse these old wounds of mine. I once was stronger than this. So sweet.
What does this do? Sounds like a bad thing. Wait. Yeah, it's crap. That's less money.
All right. show myself in.
This is looking a lot like a failed run.
What?
Getting to look a lot like failed run. There isn't even any fountains to get my Death Defiances back. Can you imagine?
Hyra. One of Typhon's broodlings.
The game's like, I don't want you to play Night Rain. I want you to keep playing me. It's become self-aware. Ow.
Go, Tula.
I don't even know how hard it hit me to say ow, but I'm sure it's like a big hit. Oh, 33. Okay, I can at least see the damage numbers. Fat lot of good that does, not knowing like how much is hitting me for. I mean, not knowing my health.
Children can be such a nuisance, so they say.
Behold the stars.
That's a very good one. Also good. I'm going with this because it'll give us a faster, like, 10% damage boost.
Such terrifying might.
Is it, though? Oh, I missed something on the ground. Oh my god!
Closer to the top. What is this?
What do you mean, what is this? We fought this 3 times. No, I don't. I feel ripped off, but it didn't destroy those things. Ow. We're gonna lose another Death Defiance right here? Okay, I have to wait for them to land. Why do I feel like I'm like 2 hits away from losing my Death Defiance?
It's improper to stare.
These all suck.
And caught. Ugh, a lamprey.
Oh, this is looking very unfortunate. Unless I could buy a Death Defiance. I think I can, though.
See anything you like?
But it didn't show up because why would it?
Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed their seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Fair trade. In the name of Hades.
Well, that's that last one. Why is it even here? You can't even utilize it. What a meme.
And we're off.
At least we got like a, what, 10%? 9% dodge chance. Oh boy.
Come on out! I have to wear him down.
The hell you mean that?
So this is how monsters are made.
Why are they running around like that? Okay, if that broke my armor, that means I'm still in some pretty good shape. I think I got this, actually.
Already forget about last night, monster.
Reinforcements. He's vulnerable.
dead already. How are you not dead? Uh-oh. Finally. Can I see my health? Is that too much to ask for?
In the name
Okay.
of Hades.
Oh my god. We had like 130 health after the one remaining revive.
The hopeless threat of Typhon, whom the princess of the underworld sent howling toward the earth from which he sprang in all his rage, subsides, but only for the night.
The family can enjoy a moment's rest.
They'll enjoy more than that soon.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Dawn. Zagreus, if only you could...
I guess at some point, like after I'm satisfied with Night Reigns DLC, I may do a stream of this where we do like the extreme measures of every boss, which is like the extra like difficult and extra forms of every boss.
Blessing.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an arrow of pure light.
He's good.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
Man, she's just ready to destroy an entire mountain, huh?
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle. Though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Take care now.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say? The power to destroy a member of your family. It can't be the only way.
Made it back. I try not to listen to what the shades out there are warbling about, but they make it sound like lately you've been through some pretty hairy times.
It's hard to know exactly what they're referring to, but I've managed to reach Mount Olympus for one thing. Never thought I'd see it. The fighting there is very fierce.
Olympus, where the other members of your family have all been hanging out. What are they fighting over now?
Their reign over the heavens and the earth, and the continued existence of their home.
Oh, that's nothing new.
Good evening, everyone. Prophecy fulfilled. Blood and darkness. I'll just... Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneer at one another here again and again? Such a worthy cause.
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? Cause yeah, I happen to be quite alright with everything. It's genuinely been a real blast.
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
Scout the surface.
It's a new moon.
Before I do that,
Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see it all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back.
Now say the words.
Your rage, monster, shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now wield that power at the summit.
May all the travel shrines of swift Lord Hermes re-emerge.
The will is done.
That basically like a well of Charon. Oh right, I should have. Oh, that needs a lure. That's it. Hey, that's it. That's pretty expensive.
Should that monster, aye.
Give me a moment.
Full grown.
Hey.
Hold on.
Order approved. Good evening, broker.
We're grabbing each of these. Oh, you could buy these now.
One, please.
Still not enough, but it is.
Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Going pretty good. I thought it was a failed run, but we managed to just barely pull through. 2 more to go before we get the true ending.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
Well, it's one of the 2 final bosses, but like, there's also gonna be like, eventually, like, there's super powered forms that you could challenge.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
You know the great Olympian defender Talos? One of the most ingenious inventions of Hephaestus and a walking work of art, yet utterly unable to distinguish friend from foe.
That disappointing lack of judgment allegedly is not an oversight. Olympus deploys Talos where they want no one to tread, and lately, their own mountain is that place.
Sometimes I think Olympus doesn't have the most cohesive plan for their defense. Isn't Lady Athena herself supposed to be in charge?
Supposed to be, aye. You know your family, goddess. In matters of importance, they all want to get involved.
For their sake, I hope Talos isn't costly to repair.
Also, where can I pick up snacks for that squirrel? Yes.
Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
By your will.
All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last.
Somehow I doubt it.
The Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived.
Welcome to your new abode.
You have repeatedly knocked Typhon from his perch. Mayhaps the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right. The Cyclops Polyphemus also falls quite hard.
Because of his size, you see.
Ashes of the past. Now I see.
Worth. So worth it. Give me back this. For the good of everything, please give me back that.
Into the cold. Cold up here.
Sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh no. Okay, so that's completely wasted. Good. At least it's not the other one. The other one would have actively gimped me. Catch.
Tula, catch. No escape.
A neck biter. I think Poseidon uses those to shave. Probably doesn't shave, actually, given the length of his beard.
Straightforward.
Ugly Typhon. Not only is he getting all the attention lately, he's resisted all my charms.
Why would you want to charm it?
But all he wants is this mountain, and not in a loving way.
Yeah, I don't want this with this weapon.
Beautiful.
Well, this is less than ideal. You should give me a shark skin ability. I really don't like this. Oh, you know what? Hera's potentially good.
Pylon destroyed. Queen Hera. Some coins.
That's another name for shark teeth toothbrush. You know, they brush you and... Not shark teeth, they're skin.
No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up, as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
Depends on what you give me. I'm so upset.
Think I'm finished here.
Yes. Methinks we'll go for Hephaestus now. Again. Or... You know what? No. Let's go with, Aphrodite. At least she gives raw damage. Thing is, my pitch for Hades 2 was initially have it so that you have to go up Mount Olympus to save your family from the Titans who've returned. They kind of did that, but like you also still go down the depths.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh no. Oh no. Why do you always break these? They were working at the start of the stream.
Look at that horse.
Okay, they're working again. It was working at the start of the stream.
Felt that.
I swear it was.
Ooh.
Why is there so many good choices? So I mean, if one of them is working, all of them should be working. I'll show you where your Nappa is. Oh shit, it's on cooldown.
Not a chance.
Wait, what?
Remember the bug planet? Vegeta? Vegeta?
For some reason, I think like when you specifically redeem them, like it doesn't play a sound. Arp, could you try doing an alert?
My silver shines.
That's a huge bitch!
So they're working when ARP does it, but for some reason when you do them, it doesn't do a sound. So they've always been working. It's just like, for some reason, it doesn't work when you do it. I don't know why it is.
No way!
Oh, now it works. That's weird. Why is it like that?
Should put a dent into that barrier.
That's probably what the Bug Planet is like, actually. I mean, technically that is a Bug Planet. I should probably just like reduce the cooldown on the alerts after this stream, or when they fail.
Remember the bug planet? Vegeta? 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 Vegeta?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like sometimes it doesn't work, but like usually it does. Good old Nappa.
Let's get the lay of the land.
Let's get the health. Oh, it's Hercules again.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike.
I'm sorry, Heracles.
What have we here?
Or Heracles. Or as my uncle calls him, Hercules. I wonder if I could give him nectar now. Ow. Oh, I can.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
It just occurred to me his title is Mightiest of Men. But he's not a man. He's like he's a half god. That's cheating. That's like saying Goku is the mightiest of men. He's a Saiyan. I mean, I guess he is a man, and thus a man.
No trouble at all.
But still, that's not fair.
You make it to the mountain.
He's impossible.
In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
He's impossible standards.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians won't abide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each. Fight on.
That's one way to put it.
You. Life.
Wow, we can enter both?
A shrine to Lord Hermes. Hermes must be in the area.
These are new.
Delivery coming soon.
What if I have a membership? Could I could expedite it. But I don't want to. That's fun. Not in real life, but it's fun here. All I think about when I hear trapezoid is freakazoid. Runs around in underwear. Freakazoid. Freakazoid.
Hold still in their shades.
Then there's like that one villain where if you mention his name, I think his name was Candlestick or Candlejack. Like when you mention his name, he just has you. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, when you mention his name, he abducts you.
Typhon is clambering back up toward our summit once again, in spite of how we dealt with him last night, thanks to your aid. He's clearly not the smartest one, although perhaps we'll teach him a valuable lesson soon enough.
Well, that's very good.
Let me show you the way. Rest easy.
Wow, another small room too? I got a rock. Again. There's rocks everywhere here!
Barrier down.
By all means.
The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then? Then may business be good. Olympus, I accept this message.
I really need to get another nectar so I could romance up Charon and get him into the hot tub.
Here's the gold.
You know what? The good thing about this is I'll never get like a special option for my future boons. So like, it'll only be good stuff.
Polyphemus.
Don't even try and sneak by. What do you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry too. Guess that makes this a can't lose proposition. Wake up down there.
Ow. I had to dodge one or the other.
All tired out.
I remember my cousin introduced me to trance like nearly 25 years ago when Napster was a thing.
If once this was a pasture in which livestock grazed and roamed, now little evidence of this remains. Only the
Polyphemus should be tending to.
Isn't it basically kind of like the in-between point of techno and dubstep? Granted, dubstep came like way later. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm guessing it's gonna increase every time, but I still don't like it. Money. The Money Lebowski.
Now then. More boozes.
Special delivery.
Oh, nice. We're about to get his other thing, too. You know what? Let's stack more health.
Push closer.
For you.
This is for you.
Excellent.
Yes. So I already have as much health as I did last run, but I could actually see my health. We got the nectar for Sharon.
Pathetic.
How much damage does the special do? Just throwing it out randomly isn't too bad. That's 500 damage. Okay, so as long as I don't screw up too much at Prometheus, I think this is a guaranteed run.
How's your evening?
Oh, even Icarus is dropping by.
Couldn't do it.
Nice night.
Good work.
Yes.
Our bond renewed.
I saw huge plumes of fire shooting from the summit of Olympus recently. Thought the whole mountain was erupting. But on closer inspection, it was you, fighting someone. And then some deranged eagle chased me off.
The only place he isn't is like right before the final boss of this area, because Hermes takes his place.
That was Prometheus the Titan and his pet. He's turned against the gods and is personally leading the siege of Olympus. Claims to know the future and to fight for mortal kind, using the flames he stole from my family.
I didn't realize he'd broken free. What do mortals have to do with this whole feud with Kronos, anyhow? I thought all he wanted was his vengeance. Probably Prometheus as well. Whichever you want.
Both of these are huge. This will happen like twice? Let's go with that.
Careful, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you meant Sharon.
Keep up the good work.
Or Sharon.
It'll be all right.
I don't think there's any centaurs in this. Funny thing, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Chiron the Mage. It's like a centaur spellcaster-ish thing. Discard a spell and lets you like destroy a spell or trap, I think. Good in like a draft format. Why the hell am I talking about that? Nobody asked about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Transform. The Black Flagship.
Maybe if there's a Hades 3, he'll want revenge, I don't know. Wait, in this Hades, he's the son of Kronos. I guess it's like another son? They do have like 1,000 kids.
Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. Whenever mine does, I take comfort knowing I have such dependable allies.
We still have to give him more nectar.
Made to order. Nobody wants you playing favourites, witches. We've got this method of delivering you unmarked boons where you'll just have to take what you can get. Surprise!
I think there's another Sharon coming up. Yeah.
Not now.
I need to get the black face lady. So I can hopefully get the magic restoration. that a bitch, having your mom transform into a lime tree?
Count right now. Change of course.
What the hell are you doing? Get off!
I can't. It's done.
I know full well we cannot stand on ceremony whilst our entire way of life is under threat. Yet surely my dear son Hephaestus here need not be so uncouth at every opportunity.
Not like you ever taught me proper manners, Mum. Fortunately, I did learn a couple things, even without having a role model like you or Dad around to set me straight. Just watch. And Witchy too.
You know what? Why not?
Exit gateway activated.
I'm so gonna regret that.
In the name of Hades. My strength reborn.
I could be cocky and not get that, but I think I'm going to.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near, and the black flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead ahead. To dry land.
Hi, babe. Just about everybody on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all.
No, they do not. Yet when the need arises, they can set their differences aside. Something to try with your own kin.
You know who really gets what's going on up there? Ares. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind.
Oh. That's rough.
Getting warmer. Oh, just keep it show.
Here comes my favorite part.
What the fuck did you just say? You're lucky I don't have mods yet, otherwise I'd have you banned.
Now it's my turn.
That doesn't even make sense. Cats are like chaos incarnate. That's like what she likes. That's what she is.
Not now. Oh no, not again, not again.
opinion of her went from like -1 to like -50.
Tucked away.
This is actually very good. But you want this. And it's gonna disappoint us again, but gotta try.
It's under attack.
Remember in the hub world, like there are these cards I could activate, like it's kind of like your skill point system, and like you could deactivate them and activate them, and like you have a maximum capacity. Like even if you're at your maximum capacity, she will like activate them mid-run temporarily, as long as you have those cards unlocked. Yeah. And as long as you beat a sub boss. At least that's what I think a Guardian is. It seems very good, but I think you have to keep it equipped for the effect to be active. I could be wrong. If you don't, it's broken. If you do, I'm not crazy about it at all. It's either that or the tooth. To be fair though, the tooth is a crutch.
Hestia.
Didn't even get the palace tour, Hera says. Oh, dearie, if only I could have been there to show you around instead of tending to our flames. But then again, you see one of our fancy columns, mayhaps you've seen them all.
I hate you.
Getting warmer.
Anytime I try to get her, she doesn't have that ability. Anytime she just shows up, she has the ability. Desire sensor at work.
Need to recharge. Predictable. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star. A god may cross your path.
I'm going with this. I don't care that it doesn't get as much stuff.
Phase shift.
Together we shine.
Dionysus again, huh? You gonna
All right, come on now. I don't even want to know what's happening out there.
give me some sort of like mixed bag type of thing? Alright, I should probably cover my eyes.
Not told my dad about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of...
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right?
Jesus Christ. I couldn't see, so that's what happened. Oh, this again. Yeah, no thanks. That's kind of crazy. This is also kind of crazy. Yes.
Cheers.
It's no use.
More?
Can't do it.
Could you imagine if you had like the double enemy spawn thing here?
Filthy creatures.
It's her.
Manifest your desire.
The path across the sky.
We were able to repel that monstrous Typhon thanks to your aid, so it can be done. Only the contemptible thing soon recovered and commenced his climb once more.
This should be a guaranteed run with Athena helping me.
There has to be a way to vanquish Typhon utterly, not just slow him down. But if slowing him's the best result we can achieve for now, so be it.
The so-called father of all monsters. I heard the tales many times, of course, but seeing him, I felt my courage almost falter, which was more frightening even than the thing itself.
This could actually be kind of broken against Prometheus.
Excellent. Fight on, cousin.
What, am I a journalist? I slammed them. All journalists ever talk about slamming and blasting. I think there'd be no other words in like the vocabulary with how much they use those.
Got it.
Oops, I needed that gold. I didn't even want to choose this. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It's not the worst thing. That gold will be missed.
There.
I'm going with this again because A, boost our damage, B, boost our health. Are they almost dead? I missed something? Paula Deen, don't disappoint me like you disappointed most of America.
Unless I accept this message.
God damn you.
There. Tula, fish. Victory. This is a Star Sailor. Should get here soon enough.
I'm gonna be broke after this.
Coin for Charon. You're always raring to go.
How do I get snacks for this little weasel fella?
In the name of Hades. Get home safe.
I need this.
I knew it. My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Yeah, he's stealing other people's lives too. What an asshole. He's immortal. Just chill. You're immortal. Why do you have to be such a dick?
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path. As I did.
Oh no.
Two ashes.
Ow! That does so much damage. I promise you my memory is not as bad as this fight makes it out to be.
Nightos and I have done what needed to be done. Now you go do the same. I should have expected this.
This guy's the real boss of this route.
See you later. There. Should I change things up?
Yes.
All right, Typhon.
At first, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Typhon. To all our family, welcome.
Ow.
Here you go.
There's my order.
I hear Christmas jingles? Oh, hell yeah. That's because Hermes brought the presents.
You called?
Special delivery. Higher up. You don't know who you're dealing with. Not now.
Oh, hell yeah, the cat's contributing.
Your father shall be hearing about this.
I do want that.
Darkness guide you.
Nice.
Can't right now.
Or triple palm. This is kind of embarrassingly low, but I'm gonna go with the hard.
A few more floors. Need to recharge.
Ow. Ow. This asshole's harder than Typhon himself.
Properly disgusting. Go on, Tula. Cart out. looks like a lamprey.
Here goes.
Alright, I better go.
No revive, huh? Oh dear.
Vitality.
I get like a jar? No? Really use that shield. Oh well. Almost 400 health. Still some death defiances.
This is it. Just need to weaken him.
It's all because the racist lady refused to give me the FP, or the magic regeneration thing. Otherwise, this would have been a joke already. It would have been over.
Remember my old lightning bolt, Typhon?
Zeus. Quickly now.
Ow! I knew it was coming, but I couldn't dodge it. I'm getting too cocky and staying next to his chin in order to bait out that attack and then dodge it. It's not going the way I want. We're fine.
Olympus is secure.
Nice. Ew.
Typhon's essence. The power to stop time. Thank you, Zagreus. Gygaros.
So if Kronos didn't unleash Typhon upon us, his weakness would not have come into play. What an idiot.
Family on the mountain. Let me pass. So bright.
Few ever have laid eyes on the glorious palace of the King of the Olympians, as only those deemed worthy may enter, or even locate it amongst the mountain peaks.
Well, here it is.
Come forth.
Grandmother.
Flower. The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks are owed all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will.
To the deep.
Salutations.
Oh, my good niece, you were extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father
Sounds like a healthy relationship.
Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we planned for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done, then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Take care.
Be well.
May moonlight guide us.
That monster, truly gone. You got him. Forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just... I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Kronos, then.
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another, and perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe is out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it.
That too.
Now for Kronos. I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now.
Kronos must be pissing his pants.
Keep holding on, everyone. He's gone, Phrenos, the father of all monsters. Now but one major threat remains.
Once again. It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the Fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
Victorious again.
Finally.
Soon.
The foul deed is done. I've no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. Conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
I'll see you again soon.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
Tis done. Death to Kronos.
All hail the Monster Slayer. How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. Or the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be done.
You have the right approach. We'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to. May I?
I can't believe there's stuff I still haven't gotten.
Into the earth you go. Greetings, Father.
Soon.
Hey. They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
After we beat Kronos, it's revealed that this is all Hypnos' dream.
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Kronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet, huh?
Hail, Shades.
That's rough.
Careful with this one.
I think I need 300? Could be wrong.
It's finally time. Death to Kronos.
Oh, it's just as I thought. So you know how I said, what if I go upward when Typhon's dead?
Done with Typhon. Kronos.
They don't let you. No, Cat! Stop!
Commander, what is the consensus here about Prometheus? If some mortals venerated him, perhaps you and your disciples feel conflicted that he now opposes us.
The Titan who brought fire, reason, good eats, and the arts and stuff to mortal kind. Then faced the vengeance of the gods for all of that. Can't stand the guy, let him have it.
Wait, you can't stand him even though he did so much for you? Though mortals can be difficult to please.
Well, let's see. Has he been nice to you, or has he tried to kill you? So what if he butted us up way back when? Not like he's done much for us lately.
He has tried to kill me.
Yeah, looks like we're going for the last run, probably. Is there...
A healthy fear of darkness.
Ooh. We make it harder.
By my birthright.
hell's rivals? Oh, I see. You know what? No. I'll do that in my own time. Let's finish this.
I'm off.
After all said and done, most likely in the future, I don't know when, we'll do a...
Now the Titan Kronos is our solitary goal. Show him no more mercy than the monster he unleashed would have shown us. But be careful. I demand your safe return.
We'll do like extreme measures for the up and down path stream. That's good. Special would have been pointless. We're just slowing stuff down to the max.
Let's hear it, Whispers.
You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
All right.
The freeze power is so weak right now. I kind of have to.
Rest again for now.
It's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Choice?
Chaos seeks me.
Also early enough that we could choose something that makes stuff rough, but gives us a huge boost in the long run.
Recently, I've ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Easy choice.
I expected you to honestly choose.
Probably gonna burn me, but I don't care.
Come along, Homer. Some seeds.
You are truly one of us, Melinoi. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes, even in the face of Typhon's savagery. Your father surely would have been as proud as I.
Not a huge loss. Oh, good. That's a useless room coming up.
Silken finery. Oh. So then the gods above are helping you, aren't they? But why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages.
It's true. Olympus and I share a common goal. For the Titan of Time threatens us all. I should have told you, it's just... I didn't know what to say.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined, but those three beat me every time. Though don't worry, I won't turn my abdomen on you, even if the gods will benefit.
Good evening, boatman. Go, Tula. It's over. It's a soul belly. In the name of Hades. Should try it sometime, my lord. Nectar is one of the things just about everybody on Olympus can agree on, and that must mean something, right?
Are we still not at the point of, like, getting him into a bath?
Do you think Arachne's going to be all right in all of this, my lord? The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her, and now I fear that Erebus is not much better off. You're right. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you? More spindles.
We want to win.
Transform. All right. Very well. Don't be frightened. Be free.
What did you do?
Don't even think about it.
In the name of Hades. That chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress. Headmistress, fight him. Fight. Fight back.
I don't know, maybe you attack him so he stops stealing her like that.
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you.
but she is weary. Such that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you, although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
No!
Hold on, Headmistress.
Oh, you are in deep shit, Chrono. What happens if I, like, lose this run? Do we just not get to talk to the mistress, headmistress? I think that's what's gonna happen. We're not gonna lose this. It's not gonna happen. So this is kind of cracked, but this is even more broken.
So I was like, no way. Pathetic back, huh?
I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened. You broke her heart.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields, pining for you for eternity?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? You can't love someone if you can't love yourself.
How do they take, like, one of the most dislikable, like, characters, like, in lore and make him so fucking hilarious?
Knock yourself out.
At last.
Dare I say likable? that's unfortunate. We're gonna keep the chaos debuff for the boss.
Oh, look who.
I couldn't Chronos freeze her.
Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see. We'll show her, won't we, gals? This song's called I'm Gonna Claw! After Ice and Dragon Attack!
At least there's a cooldown on the stun, otherwise you would have been stun locked. For a second there, I didn't read the subtitles and I thought she said Jesus, not again. I was like, how do they know who Jesus is? Ugh. Okay, how do we want to go about this? We're gonna try it again. We're about to be disappointed again. I have literally 2 Chaos Boons that just boost my damage.
The monster's down and out? And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned Typhon to ash, dearie. That's proper scary stuff.
You're the worst. I'm glad you got canceled all those years back. Just don't throw it at the enemy. You know what? I forgot that I could pick up those, these things. Maybe Paladin wasn't as important as I thought. I forget that the best thing to get while I have that repeat thing is these. What? That's not what I meant to get. Oh. Oh well. Actually do need the magic. Where the hell is everything? Yes, Naruto run, Melanoi. I hate that it's called the Naruto run, even though, like, Sonic did it, like, over a decade earlier. 2 decades earlier, practically, right? Well, no, I don't know if he didn't do it in the older games. He did it, like, in the Sonic Adventure. So more like half a decade. Hell, Charizard did it in the first Pokemon movie. Well, in the short before the movie. What was it? Pikachu's Adventure? Pikachu's Vacation? One or the other. What an annoying configuration this map has. Don't think I'll be able to afford both. literally not lacking on any front. Damage, health, magic. I think we got a good thing going.
Mere playtime for the terrifying Hound of Hell is ended for the while.
I may do a bonus run this stream, just... I'm gonna look up if Charon could be taken to the bath. If he can, we'll do a bonus run. If not, then this will be the last run.
To do this. I have to do this.
This place was once mine too. Shall it be yours?
I need an absolute victory. I will not accept anything less. Oh, this is new. I think we've fought this before, but it's usually the other thing, the bag of gold.
And the vermin at their call once lurked the upper reaches of the underworld, making profane preparations for the Titan Lord's return.
No, Dad? We don't get enough for this. We may get something for it, but like... You know what? Yeah, why not? We might get something for it. Doubt it, but maybe. The other thing isn't that huge. It is, but like, at this point, it's not. Wow, no dad. Wish it was something more combat oriented. Well, there it is. Now this is active. Nothing, there's no gold jars, right? No. That's how long it'll take us to beat Kronos. It'll take a jiffy.
Where is she?
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
You already did.
You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me.
Your time is now, old man.
All comes to an end.
worry about me.
You wish to bring about the end of time? Well then observe, for I shall give you but a glimpse.
Phase 3?
Come finish what your father started, granddaughter. And do take a good look around. Ask yourself, what do you think you are? Perhaps the revelation is well.
Well, that's not good. I got too cocky because I wasn't expecting this.
Exactly do you think I am? You came before. And how could you possibly think you can bring about my destruction?
Wait, I have infinite death defiances. This is scripted.
Do it.
At least until we unlock the extreme measures version where we won't have infinite death defiance.
You would be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. But understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you.
Will you?
All of it will. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life which, once discarded, can never be recovered.
I technically beat him without utilizing the infinites.
My mother's handmaiden. You give her back. Right now.
Because, like, even after losing... I still had 2 death defiances that I just lost. I would have had the cat and the skull still. The tooth.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
Then this is for that future. And our family.
Future and family.
Done here. Now for the final step.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step the Princess of the Dead has planned.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next.
Sick him. Or stretch and sit down. Hell yeah.
Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Whew. Okay, focus. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened will happen. Ah. Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all, as I've not yet been born. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us, and yet, he wants his family back too. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all will.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gargaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Hopefully he doesn't practice against Skelly.
I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Science fools is to be caught. Gods! Gods! Gods!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the Underworld Queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately left my satyrs tear you to shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. His brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would have to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What would you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? Actually feel the life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my righteous son. He shall drive the accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
This guy really doesn't want to redeem himself.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
Just kill him already. Jesus Christ, what an unbearable old man.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
What?
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on
Oh,
things.
dear. No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
What the hell's that? Is that Millinois? Behind the counter?
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What father meant to say was no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha! There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millinois.
Truly? But don't the others like you, grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
Yay! Take that!
That's at last, just like we tried.
That could have been her life.
All right, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
I the bloodiest part.
Have I got this something? I don't know if that's me.
Oh, they're painting their nails and deuces there? That's cute.
I finally won!
Last.
It's in the blood.
Focus.
Night and darkness guide me.
I agree. Does Kronos change his ways just so he could see his granddaughter happy?
I remember all of that.
So time.
My life, the way it could have been.
I think that's the way it is now, actually.
Zagreus, did it work?
Maybe.
What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
I...
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet... Who are you?
That's like a more normal face for him to have.
Kronos, headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Millinois, Where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinui, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been this other past we shared. This better past.
A better past? Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. For I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
So he regained his humanity.
Silence! Melinoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
And hearing Hades say father like that is really powerful.
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Melinoi, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own.
What I mean is, like, it's like the only time he's ever sounded like a little boy. Despite being like the big bad of the whole last game. Well, most of the last game.
Go on, then.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoi, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
The first time she's spoken in this game. Outside of that flashback.
Melinoi, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinoi. To think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Kronos, they often helped take care of you.
I'm sorry for thinking your name was Penelope. Not that it's a bad name.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner. His prisoner here in this time of ours.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed. This was the path I chose.
Then you failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Malinois, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Kronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Kronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and more, you have our gratitude. For all eternity.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Malinois. What now?
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Kronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant me that?
What do you mean? That's your phrasing? To make him useful? To redeem himself. That would be the better way to phrase it.
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgivable decisions I have made.
You could start by unfreezing Dusa.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both for this house and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so,
hey, Nyx is back.
Dead remained in the House of Hades.
Those Megara and Achilles.
The rest to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and shades of the dead still loyal to their cause answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Princess?
Will you let me pet? I swear to Christ, you better let me pet you.
Notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, This must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
Yes! Sorry, my microphone peaked. Yes!
Get up on the Hydra's back! Get up on the Hydra's back! Get up on the Hydra's back!
That's the way.
Okay, that's enough for now. Well, let me talk to the ladies.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult. And you had to do it twice.
At least one of them seemed really fun.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine. And I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother. Where there was so much warmth. And now you've met this other side of me.
Kind of crazy how she has two mothers now. And not in like a gay parent's mother's type of way.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And, Hecate, you're certain it's no burden to you to continue looking after her, just in case?
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Then it's settled. And, Malinois, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live at home when I was in my youth.
Please reconsider this, Malinois. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. And you may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen
is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads. Especially when we've so much left to do.
Working with Kronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart. Perhaps I was born for this.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother, well, he always turns up.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Mother.
I may actually do another stream of this afterwards to see like the different dialogue now that like we've won over Kronos and stuff. It'll be a shorter stream.
Fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Kronos in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too. Hail.
It's been an honor, sir.
The honor is mine. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an unusual time.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed, and aiding where we can.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I may forget it, as one tends to do with dreams.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while, but I shall await whenever we may meet again.
As shall I.
She's the employee of the month.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
What a majestic mustache. That is like longer than a beard.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I?
That's a new sprite.
Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my full report.
Is that a fountain where, like, the hair is blood?
Surely a ringing endorsement. But I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children to be much the same. Would you not agree, Granddaughter?
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although there's still no sign of them, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever, but we need not be bound to our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. It gladdens me to see you doing well.
I would not be, if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps even you, Father.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Oh, there she is.
Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
Her daughter looks just like her. She's more muscular.
Had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share. Even now, I sense the powerful connection between you and the princess of the underworld.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other again.
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen. Your services shall be remembered, O Millenoi, Princess. Now go, for there are more reunions to be had.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Millenoi, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make beside.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Playing her theme, she might be here.
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations, though he'll have many questions for you. Not to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there were real possibilities, this all could have gone worse.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Now farewell, and thank you, granddaughter. Right, off we go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Kronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoe, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
Bravo. They've done it again.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. Moonlight guides us starry-eyed and see all are one, the glowing moon and shining sun, the shadow and the light are two signs of a single goal.
Ghost.
That's spinning round.
After dusk, when the moon starts to rise, silver rays to illuminate the night. Seas reflect
What? Medea's not Tyler Perry.
carried
That's probably another one of his pseudonyms.
along tides then. Dawn arrives and just in time reveals
Also, I hate to be the breaker of bad news, but apparently there is no bathtub with Charon. Damn it! 2 out of 10 game. No, I'm kidding. I know I didn't give it much of a chance to the other weapons, but I did try out most of them on more than one occasion, and I didn't like any of them, honestly. That's my only nitpick with this game. Whereas with the first game, I think I liked every weapon, actually. Discord moderators.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoe, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done. I said we're not finished. Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the Underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do.
What?
Congratulations, Mel.
The Fates. They're out there still.
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
Slade isn't so trouble. The Chronos stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
Catch of the night. Could use this. There's more still to be done.
I mean, that's pretty
It's
realistic.
done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Kronos. We all thought I would get rid of him. But I found another way. One I think shall leave my family better off. If not the rest of the world, eventually.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Ensuring time flows freely forth, as Kronos puts it. I don't quite know what to expect. But the change we're fighting for won't happen overnight. What do you make of it?
So basically, I'm guessing the lore of fighting Kronos over and over again is alternate versions of Kronos.
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
But then what about Typhon?
Full grown.
Garlic again.
Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's fountain.
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself. Still asleep.
Unbelievable.
Memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you truly? And how can I finally get through to you?
Melinoi.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Melinoi, I ought be in a more celebratory mood, given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx. They were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Pure potential. Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire. So mote it be. All right, time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. Only question is where to begin. Think I can raise my grasp.
Oh. So that's where I start making shadows. I see.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
We meet again, and welcome.
The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Kronos stuff.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's gonna happen now. So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Wait a second. Oh, I don't have enough adamant.
What would Knight have me do?
Okay, so we'll have one more Hades stream where I try the lower and upper path to see, like, now that the air has been cleared. I don't know when it'll be. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, but it'll be just one last Hades stream before we move on to Night Rain. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. Peace.